Greetings and salutations, everybody, and welcome to Evolve. I am Andy Thompson, and I am alongside Eva Marie and Maria Canellis. Hello, Mayor Man, you're the first one here. That's a rare sight. Tonight here on Evolve, we've got some matches in store. Absolutely, we've got a big main event. We'll have the Evolve Women's Champion Lucy Wright and her man Otis taking on Sheamus and Lita in our main event here on Evolve. And also Ronda Rousey will take on Rachel Pierce and much more planned. Oh, Rayo, when you stand next to me, to feel that you can. Well, here comes Dean Franklin. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dean Franklin and Sally Dennis. Well, Sally Dennis seems to be joining Dean Franklin out here. Well, yeah, they are boyfriend and girlfriend. Why would they not? Hey, Sean. Well, Dean Franklin and Sally Dennis emerged victorious last week in a mixed tag match over Sean Legacy and Jordan Grace, and we saw a little sign of Sally Dennis showing signs of aggression last week after what happened with Jordan Grace. Evolve Universe! This Saturday I will defeat Sean Legacy and become your Evolve champion. Oh, you don't like that, huh? Well, that's too bad. Dean sucks, Dean sucks, Dean sucks, Dean sucks. See this, honey? You see this? These people are so rude. These people were angry at you for what you did to Jordan Grace last week. So I think it's time for you to embrace it. Look, honey, I'm conflicted, okay? I still love you and I still support you, but I don't know what I want to do. What do you mean you don't know what you want to do? It's very simple and very easy. It's a very easy decision for you to make. Well, here comes the Evolve champion. Dino, mate. You know, I think you should really be more respectful to your girl. You know, if she doesn't want to stand side by side with you, then she doesn't have to. If she does, and honestly, I kind of don't blame her. You know, if my boyfriend turned out to be a jerk and an asshole, I probably wouldn't want to stand next to you as well. Hey, Dean might be a bit of a mean person, but he's still got a good heart. He's still a good person deep inside. So Sean, you wouldn't know anything. You wouldn't know anything about Dean, because I've been with him for a while and I know that he still has a good heart. A good heart, huh? He's got such a good heart that he's trying to convince you to be more ruthless. Is that right? Listen, Sal, you should stay out of this. This has nothing to do with you. This is between me and your scummy little boyfriend. Oh, scum, huh? Oh, I'm a scum. I'm scum, huh? Well, at least I can say that I've gone through the ringer. I've gone through everything. I've gone through all the hula hoops to prove that I can be a champion. I was in a stupid bootleg retribution. And I was doing many other things before you even got here to WWE. And also, you want to call yourself Super Sean Legacy? Who the hell do you think you are? Super Cena? Super Cody? Oh, Dino. Oh, Dino. Very funny. You're very cute and you're very funny with that line. But here's the thing, man. At Heatwave, I'm gonna leave you in shambles, because this Saturday at Heatwave, I'm gonna leave you in shambles, and I will remain the Evolve champion. Well, Super Sean Legacy, this Saturday, I'm gonna make you fade to obscurity, and I will become the Evolve champion, and I will finally fulfill my destiny, and that is to finally become a world champion. You know, man, we don't have to wait until Saturday. We can do it right now. Oh, look out! And here we go! Sean Legacy and Dean Franklin going at it right now. Well, these two aren't waiting, these two are certainly not waiting until Saturday. These two are certainly not waiting until Saturday to get their hands on each other. And now Legacy sends Dean out of the corner. And now Dean now. And look at this now. And now Legacy. And oh my God! Oh! And Sean Legacy clothesline Sally Dennis. That was clearly inadvertent. And my day's been alright. Oh, that was clearly inadvertent. What the hell was that for? What did you hit her for? That was it. That was an accident, man. And look at this. And now Dean Franklin, oh, going after Legacy. And Legacy takes Franklin out with the shambles. Sean Legacy didn't mean to clothesline Sally Dennis, or I guess you could say wrong place, wrong time for Sally Dennis, but regardless, Sean Legacy laying out Dean Franklin and sending a message to him heading into Saturday. Look at this clothesline again. Yeah, look at this clothesline again. Oh, man. Sally Dennis just got turned inside out with that clothesline. Inadvertent contact by Sean Legacy. You may say it was inadvertent contact. It might have also been intentional. Who knows? You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Well, tonight in our main event here on Evolve, we've got Lucy Wright. She'll be teaming up with her boyfriend Otis to take on Lita and Sheamus in our main event here on Evolve. Honestly, I can't wait. This is going to be a very, very good match. Yes, girl! Oh, boy. Here comes the girl with the greatest voice ever. I'm doing alright, Isabel. The following contest is set for one fall. making her way to the ring from Birmingham, England. She is the voice of WWE, Danielle Vaughan. The voice of WWE, and that's what you like to hear. Oh, brother. Danielle Vaughan set for singles action against Cassie Fairbanks because Cassie Fairbanks interrupted Danielle's live performance last week. So how are you, Mayo Man? How have you been, Sean and Isabel? How have all of you been? Just look at Danielle Vaughan. This is what a star looks like. And her opponent from London, England, Cassie Fairbanks. It's the Battle of the Poms. That's what Patrick would say. Battle of the Poms. Battle of the Poms. That's interesting. I've been fine. It's been about a week since I started my first attempt on Granny Gauntlet Challenge. And I'm still yet to beat it. What is the Granny Gauntlet Challenge? It's the Battle of the Poms here on Evolve. Battle of the Poms. I've heard it all. Well, that's what. Well, apparently that's what Patrick says. That's what he calls people from the UK. I'm just quoting what he would say. Cassie Fairbanks. Cassie Fairbanks. Danielle Vaughan getting the early advantage on Fairbanks. And Fairbanks bringing Vaughan down. Brings Vaughan down into a headlock. And Vaughan gets free. And Vaughan gets free, and a nice nice springboard. Yes, girl! Oh, please. Can you beat Dragon Ball Z only using melee? Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. You want me to try and do a challenge? You want me to try and do a challenge stream, huh? I could. I think I kind of do that anyway, mostly. It is an interesting challenge. And now the back and forth here. These two are just locking up. These two continue to lock up. And look at this. Well, these two Poms, I guess. No, I'm just saying ideas. That's fair enough. I was watching like my go-to YouTuber whenever I'm bored is Bacaspri Blue. I was watching him playing some, like, he was playing like this Pokemon game, and it's like a fan game. It's like a fan game, and it's like it's Pokemon, but what if there was a zombie apocalypse? Like, it's really funny. Like, it's really funny. Like, it's like, oh, but it's Pokemon, but what if there's a zombie apocalypse going on? Like, it's really hilarious. And you're just seeing, like, the main characters of the Pokemon characters just swearing. It's just so... like, guys, it's Pokemon! Why are we swearing? It's just hilarious. I usually just binge watch some content from YouTubers I watch in case if I'm ever bored. And now Fairbanks has Vaughn on her shoulders and drops her to leave with the victory and a kick out. Like, can you beat Dragon Ball Z Kakarot with only super attacks? Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean, Sean. On my old channel, I remember trying to beat Shantae while being pacifist, but pacifist means don't harm any enemies, but that was flat out impossible. But that was impossible when I tried it, because obviously when you go into dungeons, there's going to be like locked doors that you can't open until you beat an enemy. So yeah, that's not gonna work. Speaking of the Granny Gauntlet, I need to get back to that. So this is a farewell for now. All right, see ya, man. Hope you beat the challenge. And now Danielle Vaughn. Oh man, Danielle Vaughn, vicious move. That could be it. Oh, that was a vicious move by Vaughn. Vaughn showing off some nice new maneuvers, and that didn't work out too very well. Oh, flying clothesline. And a flying clothesline by Vaughn. And now Vaughn has Fairbanks. Last song. Danielle wins. Here's your winner, Danielle Vaughn. At least Danielle can wrestle, but she can't sing. Well, I completely disagree with that. And Danielle Vaughn with the win here on Evolve over Cassie Fairbanks here tonight. It was an incredible match too. You okay, Sally? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine, Dean. I'll make him pay. I'll make him pay for hurting you. You do that. Oh. Just lay down and have a rest for now. Pentamania 41 gear is coming to the game, but it is locked through my faction. Everything is locked through my faction. Any new thing they add to the game has to be locked through my faction. The following contest is a mixed tag team match. Making their way to the ring, the team of Sarah Ponting and Patty Cox. Oh, Patty Cox and Sarah Ponting ready for tag action. Or the island. Yeah, or the island. Yeah, it's either it's my faction or it's the island. Like, instead of just giving us these things for free, it's like, nope, you gotta play my faction, or if you're a PS5 player, you gotta play the island. And introducing next, Josh Briggs. Well, this is a very interesting pair, to say the least. Interesting is an understatement. And his tag team partner, Ren Sinclair. Well, Ren Sinclair has been starting up the Ren Quarter Catch Crew. That's what she calls it, the Ren QCC. She goes around and tries to get people into the Ren Quarter Catch Crew. It's such a weird... She's so weird, I'll tell you that much. She's very weird, I'll tell you that much. Here we go, Ren Sinclair starting... And Ren Sinclair wanting to start things off here, and... Getting bear hugged early by Sarah Ponting. Ooh, she's a big girl. And Ren Sinclair obviously feeling a little bit intimidated by Sarah. Who wouldn't want to be intimidated by Sarah? You want Drew McIntyre's old theme song? Well, tough shit. You're going to have to play my faction for it. You want to hear Out of Time? So say goodbye. You want to hear Broken Dreams? Then start up my faction and unlock it. Sorry, we can't give it to you for free because we can't just give it to you because we can't do that. We want you to unlock and earn stuff. We want you to go through the grind. Josh Briggs. My God, Josh Briggs towers over Patty Cox. Yeah, look at Patty Cox compared to Josh Briggs. Like, their size difference is just incredible. The size difference is incredible. Not trying to sound mean or anything, but why does Sarah Ponting like this short man? Wow, Eva, wow, Eva, that's a little bit... Wow, Eva, that's not very nice. Size doesn't matter. Sometimes size doesn't really matter, Eva. I would like you to walk up there and go to Sarah's face and say that directly to her face. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. And a kick out. Patty Cox finds himself in trouble. Tag made. Tag made, and now here comes Ren Sinclair and Sarah Ponting now coming in. Ren's got to use her quickness here. She's got to use her quickness to try and overwhelm Sarah. Yeah, sometimes speed and agility helps against a more bigger and stronger opponent. Oh, massive leg drop. Massive leg drop. Sarah stunned momentarily. I think that Drew is unlocked through the island. And look at this. And now back and forth. And now back and forth these two go, and now Josh Briggs. And Paddy Cox brawling on the outside. Good grief. Uh-oh. I don't like the look of this. Oh, man, and Sarah. And Sarah Ponting now has Sinclair. And here it comes. The Ponting bomb! Ow! Good night! And there's the win! Ren just got turned inside out from that clothesline. Indeed she did. Indeed she did. Here is your winner. Here are your winners. Sarah Ponting and Paddy Cox. Jeez, Ren Sinclair got turned inside out from that powerbomb. Sarah and Paddy Cox picking up the win here, and oh, look at this. Oh, get a room, you two. Oh, look, just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Love is in the air. These two are so deeply in love, and it's great to see. And we're back live on Evolve. Pain, bringing it to light. And here come the calling. I love you too, Isabel. The following contest is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring, being accompanied by Heather White and Izzy Dame, Shawn Spears. The calling are here. And Shawn Spears set for one-on-one action against Angelo Dawkins. After Shawn Spears attempted to invite Angelo Dawkins into the calling, and Dawkins had zero interest in it. Yeah, Dawkins had zero interest in joining the calling. You suck. Someone said that. Yeah, you can sometimes hear the crowd. And his opponent, Angelo Dawkins. You know, Angelo Dawkins, I always considered the more underrated member of the Street Profits. You know, everyone talks about Montez Ford being the better wrestler. I think Angelo Dawkins is very underrated. You know, in a way, I get where you're coming from, but again, this is Angelo Dawkins. He has not been having the best of luck since branching out on his own after the Street Profits breakup. Yeah, well, his fortunes may turn around eventually. His fortunes may turn around eventually. Angelo Dawkins has been trying his hardest to really make a name for himself here on Evolve, branching out on his own as a singles competitor. This could be a big opportunity for him. Well, look, Sean Spears gave Dawkins the chance to become a star. He gave him the opportunity to join the calling, and he declined. He declined the offer, and now Spears is going to make Dawkins pay. Dawkins in control here in the early stages here. Dawkins in control of this car and elbow tie-up situation. And now Spears turning things around. Spears able to turn things around, and Dawkins with some elbows. And Dawkins with some elbows to get out of that situation. And look at this now a roll-up attempt, and look at this now, Spears turns him over. Oh, look at this now. Oh, and look at this now, back and forth pin attempts here. Back and forth pin attempts by both competitors. Oh, and a spear into the corner. And a knee strike. Spears in trouble. Dawkins, top rope. Swanton bomb by Dawkins. Cover on Spears. Oh, and Spears kicks out at once. Got to take a lot more than that to wear down Sean Spears. Sean Spears, a former NXT champion. Oh! Angelo Dawkins now in trouble. Oh, look at this. Ah! Oh, look at this. Raking at the face. Sean Spears raking at the face. Oh! And that could be it. Back suplex, and Dawkins kicks out again. Sean Spears has now gained full advantage in this match. Oh! And Dawkins. Dawkins was looking to gain the advantage, but Spears was able to prevent the momentum switch. But now Dawkins and Spears trading blows. Spears and Dawkins trading blows with each other. Who's going to win the exchange? And it ends up being Dawkins. Dawkins wins the exchange. Sky high. Cover on Spears for the win. Oh, so close. So close. So close. Oh, and Dawkins takes down Spears to win the match. Oh, and Spears just kicks out. Oh, man, Dawkins with the silencer. Calls that the silencer. Almost got the win there. And now Dawkins goes into the corner. Oh, a neck breaker. Oh, look at this. The referee was distracted. The referee had his back turned because someone messed with the turnbuckle pad. And Spears used a low blow to get the upper hand. That is a dirty tactic. You call that dirty, I call that smart. Sean Spears is a veteran. He's a veteran of the game, and he knows how to succeed. And now Spears. Top rope. Dawkins now in trouble. Big crossbody. Dawkins now in big trouble. Oh, knee right to the back of the neck. And now Dawkins is now in trouble. Shawn Spears has Dawkins on his shoulders. C4! Spears gets the win. Here is your winner, Shawn Spears. Shawn Spears picks up the win here on Evolve after that low blow. Yeah, everything went bad to worse for Dawkins after that low blow by Shawn Spears. It was a good match, but in the end, Shawn Spears leaves Evolve with another victory under his belt. Look, Ronda, I'm not here for a fight. I want you to hurt and punish Rachel. I know you're not a fan. I know you're not a fan of her. But don't worry. I plan to punish Rachel Pierce. That's good. Because I am not done with Rachel. Oh, I get ya. But don't worry. Leave it to me. She stands no chance against me. B-Fab seeking Ronda Rousey to soften up Rachel Pierce. Well, Rachel Pierce goes one-on-one with Ronda Rousey. The whole match came about due to Ronda finding it funny that Lucy Wright became a champion before Rachel. Well, it just shows you it just shows you who was more talented out of the two. I don't give a damn about a bad reputation. And her opponent, the baddest bitch on the planet, Ronda Rousey. Well, Ronda Rousey set for action here on Evolve. Ronda Rousey set for action here on Evolve against Rachel Pierce. These two are colliding. As I mentioned before, Ronda found it funny that Rachel Pierce didn't win a title, but Lucy Wright got one before her, and that has set up this matchup between these two. Well, Ronda Rousey has no room to talk. How many titles has she won since returning to WWE under this new regime of Patrick Ballantine? Yeah, I get what you mean. And look at this. And now Ronda being hung up here. And oh man! Nice little move there by Pierce. Oh, and a big splash, but Ronda able to move out of the way. Ronda avoiding the contact. Ronda sucks. Ronda sucks. Ronda sucks. Shut up! And the WWE letting and the Evolve fans letting Ronda know that she sucks. Yeah, and I don't think she really cares what the fans think. And look at this. Rachel Pierce has got a right idea there. Go for the arm. She's got the right idea there. Go for the arm, because if you wear down the arm of Ronda Rousey, then she won't be able to do the Ronda lock. Yeah, you got to give Rachel some smarts for that. Ronda bouncing Rachel's head off, and now pummeling her. And now pummeling her with shots to the head. Cover. And Rachel kicks out. Well, Rachel is talented. She definitely can be a future champion one day, but she hasn't found, that spark. She hasn't found that spark that would that can push her up. And now Ronda looking to gain the advantage. Oh, super kick right to the chest. Ooh. They had Dominic interrupting Cena. Why am I not surprised? Yeah, let's do Dominic versus John Cena for the Intercontinental Championship. Everyone was clamoring for that. Everyone was clamoring for that match. John Cena wrote Dominic's name down on that imaginary list. And now back and forth. Oh man, Rachel almost got a big win there. And Rachel almost got a big win there, and Rachel Pierce taking down Rousey. This could be it. And a kick out. Rachel Pierce looking for the victory here. Rachel Pierce looking for the victory here. Looking to set Ronda up for the piercing. Hey, wait a sec. Oh, and there's B-Fab. Oh, and there's B-Fab now on the apron. And Rachel Pierce. And Rachel Pierce takes out B-Fab. And B-Fab tried to interfere. Oh. B-Fab tried to interfere, but it backfired. As Rachel now goes out after Rousey. Pierce going out after Ronda Rousey. Oh, and bashes her head. And now Ronda. And now Ronda beating the count. And now Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey now, and look at this. Ronda Rousey has the referee distracted. And look at B-Fab. Oh, look at this. And B-Fab with a running knee as Rachel's head bounces off the steel girders on the outside. Oh, and Ronda. And Ronda taking advantage. And now Ronda Rousey taking advantage. And there's the armbar locked in on Pierce. Armbar locked in on Pierce. And Pierce has to tap out. Ronda Rousey gets the win. I don't give a damn about a bad reputation. living in the past and a new generation. Here's your winner by submission, the baddest bitch on the planet, Ronda Rousey. Well, thanks to outside interference from B-Fab, Ronda Rousey was able to knock off Rachel Pierce. While B-Fab once again continuing to be a thorn in the side of Rachel Pierce. And Ronda Rousey celebrates her win. And now B-Fab look at B-Fab, and B-Fab with the heavy hitter to Pierce. And B-Fab, I'm not done with you until I say it's over. And B-Fab letting Rachel know that this is not over until she says it is. With NXT Heatwave right around the corner, Evolve will be a part of the show. Yeah, honestly, I'm super excited for this. I'm very happy to see Evolve is a part of NXT Heatwave. We've got two big matches. Dean Franklin will take on Sean Legacy for the Evolve title at Heatwave. And also Lucy Wright will take on Lita, who will be looking to win her first singles championship in decades against Lucy Wright. Well, I'm looking forward to this, but it's time for our main event. Sheamus and Lita take on Otis and Lucy Wright. It's a shame for fate, lost your head. A careless man will wind up dead. He wears your sin like it's some kind of prize. Too many lies, too many lies. The following is a mixed tag match. Seth Fall making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 275 pounds. Sheamus! Do. And his tag team partner, WWE Hall of Famer, Lita. Well, Lita this Saturday became #1 contender. Well, Lita. Cena versus Dominic is happening for the title on Raw. Well, Lita became #1 contender for the title, but this Saturday she looks to win her first singles title in decades. The last time Lita was a singles champion was in 2006, I believe. So we technically now have 3 championship matches on Raw. And their opponents, the team of Otis and the Evolve Women's Champion, the sexiest woman alive, Lucy Wright. Oh man, Lucy Wright Oh man, Lucy Wright. Hey, Andy, calm down. Hey, we know. Hey, no. Hey, no. The world needs to no. Please don't. I'm sorry. The world needs to know that you have a crush on Lucy Wright. We knew deep down you couldn't resist her. Look, stop, okay? I didn't mean to. I'm sure you didn't mean to. I'm sure you didn't mean to, Andy. We've seen the two of you hanging out together. Stop it, girls. Stop it, girls. Can we focus on the match, please? Sheamus and Otis starting things off here in this mixed tag team match. And Otis, showing off his big, massive power. Showing off his massive power. But Sheamus countering with a knee. Countering with a knee strike. And now, big fall-away slam. Into the cover. Into the cover on Otis. Sheamus starting off strong here. Tag made. And Lucy Wright enters the ring. Well, here we now. Remember, this is held under the mixed tag rules. And look at this. And Otis. And Otis getting back up. And that is allowed. And that allows Lucy Wright to take advantage. Come on, Andy. We know you want to say it. Quiet. The Evolve Women's Champion, Lucy Wright. She truly is the sexiest woman alive. She is the Evolve Women's Champion. But I am going to be remaining impartial out here. Leader off the second rope. Cover on Wright to knock off the champion days before the big title match. Before their big title match this Saturday. And well, that's what this is all. Well, that is what this is all about. Momentum. Oh, look at this here. Lucy Wright. Oh man, putting her hands on the tights. She put her hands on the tights. And now Lita, kick to the gut. Looking for the twist of fate. Looking for the twist of fate on Wright. And Wright drops Lita with a DDT. And look at this. And now these two girls, fighting on the outside. These two girls fighting on the outside. This is not going to be pretty. This is not going to be pretty, I can tell you that. Oh my goodness! Lita just had her head bounced off the concrete. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Good grief. Good grief. Good grief. Lucy Wright showing no mercy. Tag made, and now here comes Otis. No mercy shown at all, and that's what you like to see. And now Sheamus. And now Sheamus with the back. And now Sheamus going back and forth with Otis. And now look at this, a roll-up attempt on Sheamus. And Sheamus counters. Now Otis now in trouble. And 10 beats of the Baldwin to Otis. Come on, Otis. Come on. And now Otis, uh-oh. And now Otis in trouble. Oh, man! White noise on the floor. White noise on the floor. Tag made. And Lita with a great counter. Lita with a great counter. And Lucy Wright. And now, uh-oh. And now Lucy Wright gains the advantage. Oh, Sheamus went for a bro kick. Sheamus went for a bro kick on the outside. And Lita, oh man, and Lita takes out Otis. And Lita takes out Otis on the outside. And now Lita, twist of fate. Twist of fate on Wright. Oh, and Wright kicks out. Oh, that was close. And now Lita heading up to the top rope. And now Lita. Lita assault on Wright. And look at this. And Otis. And Otis pulling and oh, look at that. Otis saving Lucy Wright. Look at this. Lucy from behind. Hands on the tights. Oh, man. And Lita reverses. And Lita pins her. Oh, wait a minute. And Lita pins Wright. Oh, man. That didn't work out. And Lita pins Lucy Wright as she tried. Lita, the veteran, reverses and pins Lucy Wright. Ah! Here is your winner, Lita and Sheamus. And Lucy Wright, can't believe it. Yeah, Lucy Wright came from behind. Otis pulled Lita off the cover. Lucy was not going to be kicking out. But Sheamus would come in, take care of Otis, and then Lucy would come from behind trying to pull on the tights, and then Lita would reverse out of it. 1, 2, 3, and would pin the champ right before Evolve. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got Otis. This can't keep happening. This can't keep happening, Otis. I'm sorry. Well, Lucy Wright obviously frustrated with Otis. And Lucy Wright obviously getting a little bit frustrated with Otis. They have not been successful in mixed tag matches together. But Lita and Sheamus with the win here on Evolve. Will Lita become our next Evolve champion? We'll find out Saturday. Thank you for joining us, and good night.